Schalcke, they're in fine fettle and looking for another win after that home success against Augsburg.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at the moment. I think they might get themselves another win here.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Bürki. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts alongside Mark Bartra in the heart of defence. Andre Schürrle starts. He's back from suspension. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Schalke's lineup today. Max Meyer plays alongside Leon Goretzka in the middle of the park. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Just working away to try and find an opening. Looking to open them up with that pass, but unsuccessfully. Very stern and solid at the back of Schalke.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Schalke setting off on attack. Good play until they got that challenge in. Very weak challenge. And shoots! And they put away the first goal of the game. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Papastotopoulos. Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. Good reading of the play by the defender. There's good progress with this attack. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Meyer. Still got the ball, still progressing on the attack here. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Neymar. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Neymar. Max Meyer. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. Shahid. And that'll be a throw. There's a sense of calm here today because the manager, all that speculation around him, he's quelled it by saying, I'm staying, not going.
No, I think he's got a good relationship with his chairman, which is vitally important. He's very settled here.
They've got a great understanding. This team, just look at the passing. He could cross it now. Schürrle! He's going to blame the snow, I think. It looks nice watching it come down, but it's not too easy to keep your balance on.
No, one or two of the players looking at the ref inquiringly. Aren't you going to call this off? Get on with it.
Borussia Dortmund back in possession. Now he's looking for support. And now the shot! That was the opening that they've been working so hard to get back on level terms.
And you're right, Martin, they have worked extremely hard. Just let down at the death there. What a...
And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Meyer. And it's an attack now from Schalke. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out.
Real opening now, and they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
Restarting at 2-0. Mark Bartra. Shahi. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Shots on here. He's reached it and turned it aside. Well, they've got a corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. And here's the shot. Steered in very classily. And we restart the game 2-1. That is
Player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick.
Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
And shoots!
Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Jimenez. Shahi. Played back. Mario Götze. Andre Schürrle. No wish there to try and...
The Schalcke players definitely given away the free kick here.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Marc Bartra. Well, they're in a good position here. Good slide challenge that to regain possession. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they're going to work hard to try and get it back. Nice return pass. Here's Kagawa. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game.
Schürrle! Still a chance in there off the goal. Adrian Ramos! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
Maya. Schalcke trying to attack now. And he's got the ball away from...
Shot on!
What a fine save. Schalke's corner here. Maya. Here's a chance to attack.
And it's a shot now! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline.
Here's Emre Mor. Matthias Ginter. Mario Götze.
Dortmund trying so hard to get... A free kick against Schalke here.
Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
And it is a goal kick.
Neymar.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Marc Bartra. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. That's a good...
Schürrle! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Oh, well played, the referee. He's gone back to the offence that deserved the booking. He didn't want to stop the play at the time, and He's quite entitled to do what he's doing here.
Yeah, I think we all thought he was going to go back, but good to see advantage being played.
10 minutes left of regular time.
On to the attack now.
Through pass. He's got his shot off now.
Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle. That's good support play from his teammates. They've coped with it well defensively. Good clearance. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
And shoots!
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
Just 1 minute left on the clock.
Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Good forward play from them. Shinji Kagawa. Final whistle is gone.
Bundesliga. Cologne 1, Hoffenheim 0. Borussia Dortmund 1, Schalcke 3. Eintracht Braunschweig 0, Bayern Munich 1. Augsburg 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 1. Hanover 0, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1. Freiburg 2, Wolfsburg 2. Stuttgart 3, Hamburg 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Schalke with 28 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 28 points. In third, Hamburg with 20 points. In fourth, Eintracht Frankfurt with 18 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Borussia Mönchengladbach with 18 points. In sixth, Freiburg with 17 points. In seventh, moving down, are Borussia Dortmund with 16 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 6 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Hanover with 7 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Werder Bremen with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Wolfsburg with 8 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are VfB Stuttgart with 9 points. Champions Cup. Monaco 2, Feyenoord 2. Ajax 2, Chelsea 1. Atletico Madrid 1, Arsenal 1. Galatasaray 2, Juventus. Bundesliga. Eintracht Frankfurt 2, Schalke 3, Bayern Munich 3, Stuttgart 0. Freiburg 2, Borussia Dortmund 0. Hoffenheim 2, Augsburg 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 31 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 31 points. In third, rising up the table, are Freiburg with 20 points. In fourth and falling are Hamburg with 20 points. In fifth, moving down, are Eintracht Frankfurt with 18 points. In sixth and falling are... Two, Bayern Munich 2, Bayer Leverkusen 0, Wolfsburg 1, Eintracht Braunschweig 1, Hertha Berlin 0, Augsburg 0, Hamburg 1, Schalke 4, Hoffenheim 0, Stuttgart 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 34 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 32 points. In third, climbing the table, are Hamburg with 23 points. In fourth, moving down, are Borussia Mönchengladbach with 21 points. In fifth and falling are Freiburg with 21 points. In sixth, Cologne with 20 points. In seventh, Hertha Berlin with 19 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Hanover with 7 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom rising up the table are Eintracht Braunschweig with 9 points. Third bottom and falling are Werder Bremen with 11 points. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are VfB Stuttgart with 12 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Bayer Leverkusen with 13 points.
Versace, I stay in a mansion like Marilyn Manson. Just like I was Cat Stevens or maybe Cat Williams. Wow, I feel like John Williams. I make movies, just call me Cat Williams. Dude, all your feelings, got readers for healings. I'm gone off this reason. Oh my God, nothing. Yeah, nothing like the real thing. Feelings are real and I feel things. Look at my lawyers, they Ali Mabillin. Oh, what a beautiful feeling where everyone's leaving. Look how I'm 21, me speak forever, 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 ever, forever, ever. Forever never seen so long like the song say. Shout out to Chairless, Solange and Beyonce. Shout out Devontae. Shout out to Fat Tony, Elizabeth Harper. Shout out to the first track off the second.
Champions Cup. Monaco 1, Manchester City 2. Arsenal 2, Legia Warsaw 0. Borussia Dortmund 2, Juventus 0. Schalke 2, Chelsea 2. Feyenoord 1, AC Milan 2.
I see you. Happy Thanksgiving, man. Love is love, man. Kool-Aid, the best rapper in the world. Kool-Aid, the best rapper. Conexão Brasil, México. Latino pique, anaconda.
che lindo, forte bomba, continente Guantanameira. Nequim, Lago Cachoeira, rima de segunda, terça, quarta, quinta-feira, sexta-feira, sem pagar madeira. Entendeu, Camilo? Tem que colar com nós, sem vacilo. Vai entender que é aquilo. Vai seguir bem tranquilo.
Bundesliga. Borussia Mönchengladbach 2, Cologne 2. Hamburg 1, Schalcke 2. Werder Bremen 1, Eintracht Braunschweig 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 37 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 35 points. In third, rising up the table, are Eintracht Frankfurt with 24 points. In fourth and falling are Hamburg with 23 points. In fifth, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 22 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Hertha Berlin with 22 points. In seventh, Cologne with 21 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hanover with 11 points. Third bottom, moving down, are VfB Stuttgart with 12 points. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Werder Bremen with 12 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Wolfsburg with 15 points. Deutsche Pokal. Union Berlin 2, Schalke 0.
my feet, all the advice that I take. Fall into line, fall into place.
Deutsche Pokal. Union Berlin 1, Schalcke 2. Bayern Munich 4, Dynamo Dresden 0. Hertha Berlin 1, Borussia Dortmund 2 after extra time. 1860 Munich 1, Hamburg 0.
Give me a reason to change them. Pull them apart, split at the seams. I won't forget where I came from. Why won't you let me just be who I am when I know what I'm doing is right for me? I don't need a silver lining. I don't need your hope. I can't seem to see you smiling, but it's okay, okay. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. We could talk about the future. We could talk about it all. You could talk about my dreams, oh why? All of what you say is so flawed. I don't need a silver lining. I don't need your hope.
Everything ready for the kickoff. Schalke make one change. Leon Goretzka plays with Max Meyer in midfield.
So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Corner for Schalke. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. And the pass not completed, really. Fred. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Looking to play his teammate through. Shot on! So close! The post! It's a good... It's had a go here! And it's gone for a corner. And he goes for goal with his head. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Well, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Ian Robin. And it's an attack now from Schalke. Nathaniel Klein. Now the shot! He's blocked that well. Fred. Tackle goes in. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. In with a chance. It's gone for a corner. Punched away by the goalkeeper. The shot's on! How's he done that? It's a fantastic save. Manuel Neuer. These home fans will be on his back all game long, you feel. Well, no shots at all so far for Bayern Munich.
Surely, surely. before the final whistle, we are going to see at least an effort on target, but at least an effort.
And it's a shot now. Got the tackle in. Van Keur. Nice interplay between the two of them. Fred. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Arturo Vidal. Now Robert. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Schalcke trying to attack now. That's a good challenge. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Nathaniel Klein. Philip Lahm gets in the way successfully. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. We've got 2 added minutes. Philip Lahm. Fred. In quickly. Well, that is... Well, the action resumes now with Bayern Munich at the start of the second half. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Bayern Munich in with a chance. Shot on. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Gonna try one now. Hit the post.
Goal kick to come. Neymar. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Manuel Neuer. These fans desperately trying to make him slip up in this match. Van Keur. Makes a challenge here. Ref applying the advantage law for Bayern Munich. Philip Lahm. Thomas Müller. And Bayern Munich are ready with the change. Van Keur. Tackled well. Into the attacking third. Oh, he could be in. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. And now they're going to get their injured player back. That's very good news. He's ready to come on.
He's furiously waving at the ref, trying to attract his attention.
Bayern Munich ready to bring on a sub. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Schalke setting off on attack. In goes the cross. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. It's time for Schalke to make this change. Referee awards the free kick for Bayern Munich. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. I think the two teams were going to play on here, but the referee has stopped it for this injury. Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Boateng. That's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. It's the home manager. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. And it's an attack now from Schalcke.
He's got his shot off now. Great save.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two top goalkeepers. Both have been in majestic form, really, and both with clean sheets still.
Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Free kick against Schalke here. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
Javi Martinez. That's a great interception. The defending has been fabulous in this game. That's why with 5 minutes left, it's still 0-0. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Nicely played through ball.
Robin!
Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort. It's still level. Still level in the game, and the noise you're hearing is from the away supporters who feel that the home team and their fans are going to be happy with the draw that we've got on the scoreline at the moment.
Yeah, the away side really want the ref to make sure that no more time wasted occurs. They want to try and get some rhythm to the game now.
Here's a cut off.
It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Bundesliga. Borussia Dortmund 2, Hoffenheim 0. Eintracht Braunschweig 0, Wolfsburg 3. Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Hamburg 1. Augsburg 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. Schalke 0, Bayern Munich 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Schalke with 38 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 36 points. In third, Eintracht Frankfurt with 25 points. In fourth, Freiburg with 24 points. In fifth, Hamburg with 24 points. In sixth, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 23 points. In seventh, Hertha Berlin with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hanover with 11 points. Third bottom, VfB Stuttgart with 12 points. Fourth bottom, Werder Bremen with 12 points. Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen 1, Borussia Dortmund 1, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1, Schalke 2, Hamburg 2, Hoffenheim 0, Werder Bremen 2, Cologne 2, Freiburg 3, Eintracht Braunschweig 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 41 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 39 points. In third, climbing the table, are Freiburg with 27 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Hamburg with 27 points. In fifth, moving down, are Cologne with 25 points. In sixth and falling are Eintracht Frankfurt with 25 points. In seventh, Borussia Mönchengladbach with 23 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hanover with 11 points. Third bottom, VfB Stuttgart with 13 points. Fourth bottom, Werder Bremen with 14 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Hoffenheim with 17 points.
what you don't say, what you don't. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. Yeah, all them other dudes by your side, you could let them ride off to the sunset. I'm a sunrise. Why don't you want to elaborate? Even though I make mistakes. Oh yeah, I'm not a bad guy. I ain't all put together. But if you stick around, you gon' see I'm getting better. And I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. And you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. And you just don't care. This could be a Cinderella story for a fella if it let a brother come and spend a minute. But you only got a penny and I got it from my lover's bed. If I get something worth a penny, I can invest in. I'll be the best investment you ever made. I'm investing, but you don't care. It's interesting that you don't care, but you care about some less interesting guys. Those guys are whack. Just bring it back to me. Cause I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. And you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. And you just don't care. Get that drink in your cup.
Bundesliga. Cologne 2, Wolfsburg 0. Borussia Dortmund 3, Hamburg 1. Eintracht Frankfurt 0, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Augsburg 1, Werder Bremen 3. Schalke 2, Hertha Berlin 1. Hanover 1, Bayer Leverkusen 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 44 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 39 points. In third, climbing the table, are Cologne with 28 points. In fourth and falling are Freiburg with 27 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, moving down, are Hamburg with 27 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Eintracht Frankfurt with 26 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Borussia Dortmund with 24 points. Bottom of the table, Eintracht Braunschweig with 10 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hanover with 11 points. Third bottom, VfB Stuttgart with 13 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Werder Bremen with 17 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Augsburg with 18 points.
And one at home again. And we're looking very much at Schalcke in this fixture.
Well, we expected them to be up there, and so it has proved. Top of the pile. It's a really talented squad, and it's all about maintaining that momentum now, all the way to the finishing line.
Saw the goal and went for it. He's kept it out.
Corner given. And that's good support as they build this attack. Well, it's easy here for the keeper. But when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
It's a turnover of possession here. Schalke hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Hertha Berlin.
Yeah, they actually played better than the 2-1 victory scoreline suggests, and they're a good team, better than the opponents today. I think they'll win.
I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly, but it was...
This with a chance to go into the lead now.
And the ball's gone out for a corner.
Cross coming in now. And now the shot. Oh, well saved. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Dennis Alibek. Was good progress with this attack. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Now Correa.
And here's the shot. Great stop.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And in he goes with the tackle. Throw for Schalke. Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
It was a foul, but the referee's seen the situation that he can play on. Good work from him. Doing well to keep the ball. Definitely a throw in there. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Bayer. Now Correa. On the attack here. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly.
Going to try his luck. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Jonathan Schmidt. Into the attacking third. There goes the cross. Substitution coming up for Schalcke. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Schmidt. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shot on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Well, the news has been confirmed from Old Trafford. Manchester United have completed the signing.
Yeah, and I think that's a really good signing. The fans are excited, maybe excited by the...
Schmidt! The goal here could be...
Oh, they thought they'd scored there. I did as well. What a terrific save from the goalkeeper, though, to keep it goalless.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Here's a chance to attack. Good challenge here. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. That throw has literally tossed possession away. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Schalke setting off on attack. Bayer. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, could be a booking here. And he goes for goal with his head. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Usami. Well, we'll be able to have a look at more Bundesliga football on EA Sports. His Bundesliga fixture, Augsburg, they'll be hosting. Schalke players definitely giving away the free kick here. And he's met it with his head. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Meyer. Schalke trying to attack now. This team really on top of their game, and they've got themselves to be top of the league by playing like this.
Yeah, they have. I mean, they've got some top players, haven't they? Let's face it, and they've shown that out there today. They've really played some good football.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Substitution that the home side want to make. And it's an attack now from Schalke. To put them in front. What a goal, and what a time to get it. This is a competition famed for its late goals, and we may well have witnessed a really important one here. They are in front, and very little time to go. First goal of the game in this second half. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go, and the team know that. They can't get too desperate, though. They need to keep some sort of poise about their play.
Yeah, they've got to keep the shape. I mean, it's not time to further centre-half and the goalkeeper forward yet, but we're approaching that moment.
He's coming forward with some danger. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, it was a big opportunity, and it's turned out to be a very big miss.
Well, he's just swung a boot at it, and in the end, it flew by an absolute mile. So, really, the wrong decision from him.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. And the build-up, they're nearly in.
Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen 2, Borussia Mönchengladbach 1. Eintracht Braunschweig 0, Hamburg 1. Augsburg 0, Schalke 1. Hanover 2, Bayern Munich 1. Stuttgart 1, Hoffenheim 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Schalke with 47 points. In second, Bayern Munich with 39 points. In third, Freiburg with 30 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, climbing the table, are Hamburg with 30 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fifth, moving down, are Cologne with 28 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Eintracht Frankfurt with 26 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Bayer Leverkusen with 26 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table and falling are Eintracht Braunschweig with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom climbing the table are Hanover with 14 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, VfB Stuttgart with 14 points. Fourth bottom, Werder Bremen with 17 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom, Augsburg with 18 points.